this is the position I wanted to show you. So what I'm going to show you today is going to be positioned from side control, top position, top control. I want to show you the position, go a little bit deep into the really old school jiu-jitsu, and above all, what's really important to you about that is to understand a few concepts of movement and weight distribution that will serve you in many other situations while you're fighting on top, because it's going to be the same concept all the time. So I'm going to start with a little bit of terminology. Usually in Jiu-Jitsu, when we're talking about a position, it's called side control. So when I'm controlling him from the side, I have one hand underneath his head, and the other hand, the elbow is blocking his hip here. Okay, sometimes you put your hands together, sometimes not, but you're here. This is the side control. But actually, anytime when I'm controlling someone from the side, it's some kind of side control, because I'm controlling someone from the side. Some people call it side mount or other names. Okay, so this is side control. Now, the next position is this position that is called kesa gatame or a scarf hold, or if you just holding the head like a crazy person, it's like a headlock. Okay, so this kind of position, even though it's pretty good for control, we don't use it much in jiu-jitsu, because unless you're a really good wrestler or judo guy, it's going to be really hard to control here, because I need to constantly have pressure on his head, keep him like that. And usually jiu-jitsu guy, even if you just train a little bit, like 1 year, will try to take your back, because your back is exposed here, and then you're in problem. So this position is good, is legit, but we don't use it much in jiu-jitsu. Then it brings me to the position that I want to show you. So if I'm going to be in the same position, only that my arm, instead of wrapping his head, going to be underneath his armpit, like that. This position is called Kuzure kesa gatame, like modified kesa gatame. This one is much safer for people who are doing jiu-jitsu, and it's also a legitimate position from judo. So I want to show you today this position, how to use it, and start it from side control, and then I try to show 2 or 3 submissions, and the rest is going to be on the next time on Thursday. So
that first day is the weight cut.
This was the
that first day is the weight.
now to enter this position, and this is the most important thing to know, how to enter the position, how to keep control. The submissions are less important, but we're going to go over this. It's always best to start from side control, from the normal side control. I will show you why. So let's say I pass the guard, it's not going to be a good idea to go directly to the Kuzure kesa gatame, because I did not maintain control yet. So I'm going to start always from this, what we call the normal side control. Now, in order to go for the Kuzure kesa gatame, I'm going to take this on, I'm pulling it out, but I'm not disconnecting from him. I'm going to go across his shoulder and grab either the body itself or the sleeve. Okay? So I go like that. Now I want to change my base. I want this leg and this leg to be changed. And here, while I'm doing that, I don't want to remove the weight from him. So I want my legs to be light and my upper body to be heavy. So I'm transferring my weight forward on him, and I'm changing my base, trying to put this leg underneath his shoulder. So I'm pulling, and then I'm sinking down in the position. Now he feels it. There is a lot of control here. This leg is around here, not bent all the way, not straight all the way. because it's part of my base. If someone tried to push me there, I have this space here. This arm needs to always be kept high, and I'm using this leg to put pressure from the floor towards him. So I'm not going to push myself like that. He's gonna flip me, and I'm not sinking to the floor, which it looks like I have a controller, but I don't, because I'm putting myself to the floor. And to go a little bit high, and to sink this hard part, the side of my body, into the soft part of his belly. Okay, it doesn't matter if the guy is strong, if you have abs or anything, this part is soft. His chest is hard, it's a bone. Here it's soft. So I'm going to sink into him, just be like that. So here, this is the position. If he tries to move and I want to follow him, I'm using this leg. Let's say he's doing hip escape, he's going backwards, I'm going with him. Okay? If he's trying to lift this part, then I want to put my weight here. Trying to lift from here. I'm using the leg, put the weight in here. If he would try to this way, I will have to put my weight here, but my weight is mostly here anyway. So what he will try to do is maybe to come this way, and this why I need to shift my weight from here to here and back and using my leg. This is how I maintain this position. So I'm going to show it on the other side, and then I'm going to show the first submission that we're going to do. So I grab him. Okay, I go like that. Don't do this because he could escape me. That. We have a lot of control. So I'm pulling this arm, and a lot of times I think the instinct to take the arm back. So let's say he wanted to take the arm back. I grab it and push it back. I push it down and climb with my leg on top of it, like that. Okay? I grab this. It's like kind of Americana. Okay, I still maintain the control. Now here you have a lot of power, so don't go super fast or crazy. Just take my hips back and turn. Okay, it's enough to submit. It's really strong. So if I go just for the submission, you go, and in the right moment, this. You don't have to close the triangle if you don't want to. You can. Make sure he's trapped. When he's trapped, you can just go and submit. If you get really, if it's hard for you, you can push it and submit as well, but it's much better to do just like that. Okay? So this is the Kuzure kesa gatame. Make sure you enter the position correctly. And making this Americana. And later we'll do another position, okay? Okay, let's do it.
Sorry.